Hi guys, welcome to Nothing Geek. Today I have Moto E 2nd Gen pitched against Lenovo A7000 handset. I'm having a 4.5-inch HD QHD display on Moto E2 and a 5.5-inch big HD display on Lenovo A7000. The touch on both the phones is good. The colors on both the phones are good, so the display is good enough on both the phones. However, I have a big display on A7000, but I usually don't differentiate between a bigger display. I don't usually prefer a bigger display or a smaller display because it again, at the end of the day, it depends upon the user. Some users want smaller and some users want a big display. So both the phones are plastic. However, the build quality of the Moto E2 is more robust as compared to the Lenovo A7000. This phone is much more robust than the A7000, and also it comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, so its glass surface is also much durable than what we have on A7000. As far as the backplate is concerned, the Moto E2 does not have guys any backplate. Only this side perimeter grill is removable, and this gets removed and reveals a slot for two SIM cards and one micro SD card in the middle. And yeah, apps are movable to SD card in Moto E2. This is confirmed. Whereas if I remove the backplate on the Lenovo A7000 phone, the battery is removable. I have two SIM card slots and one micro SD card slot, and the apps are not movable to the SD card in Lenovo A7000. Uh, when it comes to battery backup, both the phones happily give me 1 day of good juice with moderate usage. I have a 2300 milliamp hour battery, 2390 milliamp hour battery on Moto E2, whereas I have a 2900 milliamp hour on the A7000. So the bigger display and the smaller display compensates for the lack of the amp hour. So the battery backup is good enough on both the phones, and the heating factor is minimal. Both the phones will heat up, but only when you put them under stress, like heavy gaming for extended period of time or GPS. Now let's test whether these phones also support OTG. I'll just pop in this OTG cable in the Moto E2, and nothing. So Moto E2 doesn't detect OTG. Let me try it for Lenovo. So guys, A7000 has detected the OTG cable. Let me go to the settings storage to confirm it. Yes, it is showing me the free space and the total space available on the USB. So it is confirmed that A7000 supports OTG cable, which is a good thing. Now coming to the performance part, I ran NT2 benchmark on both these handsets, and the results, as you can see, it's more than double the score what we have on A7000 thanks to the octa-core MediaTek processor, and here I'm having Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 quad-core processor. So if you see the ranking, Moto E2 is ranked below the heap, and A7000 is ranked above Mi 4, Samsung Galaxy S5, Xiaomi Mi 3, even Google Nexus 5. This is remarkable, guys. So what does it mean to you as a regular user? As a regular user, light gaming, moderate gaming, and running apps, multiple apps, or opening multiple tabs in your browser will be smooth experience on both the phones. However, if you're hardcore gamer or avid full HD video watcher, then A7000 is the device you should go for. I will now show you the multi-touch on both these handsets. So I have a 5-point multi-touch on both of these handsets, which is a nice thing. So performance wise, A7000 will give you a better performance any day over the Moto E. Finally, moving to the camera, I have a 5 megapixel front rear camera and a VGA front facing camera on Moto E2. So let me go to the gallery and show you the images which I clicked on both the phones under the same conditions. So guys, as you can see, there is no comparison. I mean, the camera of Lenovo A7000 is much better than the Moto E2. The only bad draw is that there is slight yellowish tinge, uh, but then that can be neglected since the color and the clarity available on A7000 is remarkable over Moto E2. Moving on to the front facing, I have a 5 megapixel front facing camera on Lenovo A7000. Now as you can see guys, again the front facing of the A7000 gives me much bigger and better image than what we have on Moto E2. So guys, we covered a lot of ground in these few minutes. Go for Moto E2 if you want a solid battery, a really solid carefree smartphone. Even if you drop it multiple times, nothing will happen to it. This is a rock solid phone. This phone runs stock Android, so updates will be first to come on this phone as compared to A7000 for moderate light gaming and regular usage. This is a fantastic phone. However, you will have to compromise on camera, and if you don't want to compromise on the camera, you are okay with a slightly cheaper build quality, but the battery is awesome. Performance you want top notch, go for A7000, a big display as well. Hopefully you liked the video, and thanks for watching the video guys. Kindly hit the subscribe button present over here. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.